Okay, so now we're going to continue creating the exploded drawing. So what we want to do is we're just going to save that copy, save as copy, and we'll just change that to final USB exploded. Hit OK. And what we want to do is we want to change that to a save copy and open. So that way, when we start the drawing, we're going to work off this. So let's go File, New, Drawing, and we'll go Final, USB, Exploded. Okay, we want to make sure that we're empty with Format, we browse, we want our assembly, okay, and okay. Just enter our data, so it's modeled by, put your name, drawing number, depending on how many you've done so far. This will be my first, class, year 9, technology studies, and we're going to use acrylic. First thing we need to do, you can see the table is a bit out of sync there. So what we're going to do is go into the table tab, click on it, zoom in, and we'll just move it up. And what we want to try and do is move this corner to be exactly over the top of the two edges. So you can see as soon as you do that, the lines turn grey, and then we've got it nice and lined up. So once we've done that, we'll go layout, and what we need to do is we need to add our drawing model. So go general view, OK, and just left click in the middle. Need to just change the scale. As you can see, it's a bit small on the page. What I'm going to do is a scale of 1.25 and hit apply. That way I can just see to make sure it fits nice and neatly. We want to change our view displays as well to be shading with edges. Hit apply just so we know what it looks like, and then we can hit close. Alright, the last thing we need to do from here is I might just move it down nice and central. Last thing we need to do is we need to just add our balloons that link to our table, parts table. So if I go table, create balloons, and we'll go all, and you can see that each one of these will link to the parts table. Once we've done that, we can now go File, Save As, I'm going to save a copy, and instead of a drawing, we're going to change that to a PDF. So it's very important that you have all your working directory all sorted, because that will then get saved into where your working directory is. So that's the image that we've just created. Alright, you can take a screenshot of that, or you can just copy and paste, and then you can add that into your folio. So I've got my folio here. I've added that in. I've just created a text box to make sure that the arrows, the line colors all the same, and the weights are 3 pixels. Just gives it a bit more thickness. So set it out so it's nice and presentable, and it's nice and easy to read. So you know that how the parts are going to fit together. You know where all the glue lines are. So those red curves can be extended all the way down and up. And then you've got your 4C exploded drawing with an assembly.